We're still leading us. We're getting down to the last 2 minutes of play. We got the. Not sure if we have how much stoppage time we have. And that was it. All right, we're at the halftime right now. We have some things for you coming up in during this halftime play. We're going to give you, as Mr. Ronaldo gives us some stats here. We're going to. Right now, we got. We got the Chargers with 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. 4. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots. 8 shots on goal. We have Piper with 2 goals and assist. We have Test with 1 goal, 1 shot and 1 goal. We have Juliet with 1 goal. Bridget with 1 goal. Riley with 1 goal. Riley also got caught offside one time. And Claire got a shot off, and so did Ashley. So that's the Charger stats. For the Pirates, we've got Colette with Kylette Garcia with a goal. She's the one who just put us on the second goal on the board. We got Colette with our first goal of the game. And it's interesting. She took 1 shot and has 1 goal.
Yep.
That says a lot. Marissa with a beautiful assist, and putting that ball right where it needed to be.
And it's awesome to see as well that Tina has eight saves so far.
Oh yeah, Tina 8 saves of the game. That's great. All right, we got a 5-minute halftime. Is that what he said? All right. Okay, we have an upcoming video for you guys to show you how great this technology department is doing with Grants High School.
Coming up this week from Angry Jack Productions. On Tuesday, it'll be a doubleheader with boys Pirate Soccer at 4 p.m. and with Lady Pirate Volleyball also starting at 4 p.m. right here on the Angry Jack Network. On Wednesday at 1 p.m., we'll have the Grants High School Homecoming Assembly. And at 4 p.m., once again, Lady Pirate Volleyball. You will not want to miss it. On Thursday at 4 p.m., we bring back Lady Pirate Soccer. And we finish up our busy week on Friday at 4 p.m. with Lady Pirate Volleyball. Don't miss all the action this week from Angry Jack Productions.
All right, we're back again live. It looks like they're going to only take a 5-minute halftime. That's at the referee's discretion. Probably the cold has something to do with it, and that wind. And so we got about 3 minutes that we're going to be starting up again. I think it's important probably to keep those players warm. Sitting on that sideline sometimes, especially on cold days like this, can really stop any momentum you might have and keep them from progressing. Both teams look like they're getting some hydration, some direction from their coaches. I'm probably looking at their attack. Nice to see the Pirate seniors and Pirate upperclassmen giving some support for their players and giving them some coaching tips, some tips in the game. So nice to see. That's what a captain's role is to do that.
Talking it out, see what works and what they need to do.
And I'm sure Tina's talking about getting more support in her on the backside and asking them to help her out a little more. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to remind you of the rules. Grants High School Pirate Soccer and Grants High School would like for you to please support us by wearing your masks. It is a mandate. We don't want anything like not following the rules affect our program and affect Grants High School athletics. So if you could please comply and wear your masks and make sure that we keep each other safe. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate that. All right, we're back again. We're still about a minute and a half before we get back in play. So AJ, what do you expect to see the second half?
Honestly, I'm thinking more of the same. I mean, the Pirates are getting a lot of chances in the attack, and honestly, hopefully we can in the process we get a chance to connect.
Right.
In the back of the goal.
Right, we can make those goals up. I mean, I've seen Colette and and Kylet make that many goals in a game themselves, so they have the ability to. We just need to get it together. The home game jitters. We talk about first game jitters. There's always home game jitters as well. Playing in front of your family and your friends for the first time. You got to get that off. And again, they're not used to this type of pitch at home either. Playing on a turf pitch, it takes some adjustments. Speed of the ball, bounce of the ball, the length of the field.
Yep.
All those factors will get it. And it looks like I think they're past that now.
Yeah.
I think they're ready to show what they can do, and that part is gone for them.
And one of the great benefits now is we have the wind to our advantage.
Right, we're going to be putting the ball towards. We're going to be going downwind into that goalkeeper, and hopefully that'll help us get some touches. And like I said, that ball that Marissa crossed, that goalkeeper was barely able to get a handle of. If we could keep that ball up there from Marissa to Kylet or Layla, we might be able to get more balls in the back of that net. All right. Once again, another reminder, if you are watching this game, please give us a subscribe to this YouTube channel so that we can expand it and have more opportunities to show you more games. Right now, we're able to show you all the volleyball games that are coming to you live from this channel. But we'd like to produce our own channel that's for specifically for activities and athletics. So if you can do us a huge favor, even if you're just a visitor or somebody passing through or happen to be watching, or one of my many fans out there, all two of them, my kids and my wife, if you guys are out there watching, make sure you give a subscribe to the page so that we can get more numbers on that. Subscribe. Look like both teams are coming back out to the pitch. Chargers giving a little bit of motivational go Bundy there in the middle of the pitch, and the Pirates heading out to their side of the field. Tina yelling back at her fullbacks, giving them a little more direction, telling them what she wants them to do, being motivational. Again, it's great to see a captain like her leading that team. All right, we got Chargers with the ball in the middle. They're going to be starting us off with their possession. Referee making the check of the ARs, and the ball's in play. Playing back to the fullbacks on the Chargers side on their defensive third. Ball going out to the wing. Got that ball under control. She's playing it out well done on the possession of the Chargers. Ball's played out. It's a foot race. Got Chloe, who is quick, puts the ball to the wing. Not quite out of play. Number 12 got a touch on it. She's out the wing. Tries to make a cross with that left foot and doesn't look like she quite made it. Shot is on goal right into the hands of Miss Simpson.
She wants to play quick with it.
Yep. Chargers came out with a quick attack. Ball play right past the defensive player. Got number 19 making that corner. She's not quite going to get there. Ball goes out of play. We got a goal kick. I think that shot was made by number 7. Number 7, Piper Weiss takes that shot right into the hands of Miss Simpson. Miss Simpson putting the ball back in play out to her left wing. Chargers take possession. Plays it out back to number 19. Chloe is that Chloe? Yeah, Chloe with another great stop. She's just about everywhere. I'm starting to think that her position as a sweeper is very good.
Yep.
She sweeps that backside of the field, supports with the wings.
She's taking control of the defense.
She does. She's played the game her whole life. She understands this game. Ball's back in that right-hand corner. Number 7 again. Number 19 putting the cross right in front of the goal. Try to get the header, but they're not quite tall enough, not quite enough hops on that Academy Charger player. She couldn't quite get her head on it. Ball goes all the way out and through the field, out the pitch onto the, and out to the car wash again. Maybe we can get that ball washed out again and get it sanitized before we put it back in play. All right, it's going to be a Pirate throw-in on the defensive third. Deep in the defensive third.
Coco clears it to about midfield.
Yeah, ball goes out of play. Chargers going to get that throw. Quick play again. There's that quick play that seems to help advantage with the Chargers. Chloe gets the ball. She dances around that player. Makes a great play out to her strike out to Marissa. Marissa gets it back to her. Kind of stopped our run a little bit.
Great idea though.
It was a great combination, great thinking. Ball's in play. Again, reminder, there is no offside on a throw-in. Number 20, it's going to be number 20 and the goalkeeper, 1-1. Tina comes across. She takes a dive, loses the ball. Number 20 gets a shot off, but the defense on the backside, Chloe, once again comes back and sweeps the ball and supports her goalkeeper. Goalkeeper looks like she's getting up a little slow, but if I know Tina, that's not going to slow her down. Tina did a great job. That's where those goalkeepers make those decisions. Her decision was to come out. She committed to it, and then the defense did a great job of supporting her. Got a corner kick by number 19. Ball goes right across the 18, right for the goalkeeper. We had a shot on goal. We fumbled a little bit defensively, and Chargers get a shot on goal, puts the ball at the back of the net, giving them number 7.
Let's see. Can't see the number yet.
Mr. Garcia, our statistician, is trying to get us a number to tell you who scored that goal.
20.
Number 20 for the Chargers. Tess Hatchell cleans up that corner kick and puts it at the back of the net. Ball back in play. Colette trying to find opportunities to get it to the wing. To Marissa. Good touch to Marissa. Unlucky touch. The Chargers take the ball and clear it back out. We got a Pirate throw in. We got a 50-50 balls floating around there. Number 8 to the Chargers gets it under control, puts the ball in play, puts it through the line. We got offside on number 14. Juliet Naus. Juliet Naus with the offside call. That was pretty close.
Yeah.
I don't think she agreed with the call. The way she looked at the ref, I don't think she agreed that was an offside call. But I think, it's any part of the body. If your hand is out there or just a foot out there, it's going to be offside. And so I think maybe the ref, he had a better angle than I did for sure. So that call, I had to agree with it. She checks her offside. Ball's back in play on the attack with number 14. Trying to find that opportunity. Beats past the fullback. Puts the ball back across, and Tina cleans it up.
Tina with the save. Putting it back into play. The Chargers get possession again. Coco, they're fighting for the ball. Looks like a Pirate throw-in.
Yep. That's actually what I'd have my fullback come make that throw in, make sure that my left wing has that opportunity to get her first touch of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Good job shielding that ball, number 6. Marissa not making it easy for her, making her work for it. Ball's put right back in the gut on the attacking third of the Pirates. She plays it out to Marissa. Very well played. Marissa with that strong left foot, trying to find that opportunity to cross it around that defense. Hits it at her. Number 16 protecting her body and shielding that ball. Academy back on the quick attack. Checking her offside. She plays the ball right perfectly to number 14, who's in the run, runs past the fullback. The Chargers on the far right-hand side looking for that cross. She put that right in front of the goal. Tina with a beautiful save. Wow. Good job, Tina. That's her 10th save of the game. She does a great job of tracking that ball and does not let the ball get in front of those other players in the 18. Ball's back in play. Nice punt. Punts that ball all the way past the midfield. Coco with another touch. She puts the ball to Marissa on the left-hand wing. Marissa looking for the opportunity, looking for her strikers to get in the right position. Cross it back to her right, back to Coco. Coco's in front of the goal. There goes Marissa. Marissa on the left-hand wing. Crosses the ball towards the goalkeeper. Defense does a great job of stopping that attack by the Pirates. 14 takes possession. Defense does a good job of stopping it. Number 14 does a quick play, gets the ball back in play, and Miss Rickner puts the ball out of play, gets them throw up, lets her defense and her midfielder get back into position. Pirates are doing another substitution. We have Marissa coming out. Carly Aragon coming in at that position. Look, she's going to be playing the fullback position. They must have moved. Oh no, she's going back up to that midfield position. I think Kyle's a new player, so learning her positioning and where she's got to be is going to take some time. But look like her players are patient with her. Her fullbacks are giving her some direction, or her strikers are giving some direction. Tina with the punt all the way to mid-pitch. Academy gains possession of it. Academy putting the ball back of the wing. They were on attack. Defense on that right-hand side did a great job of stopping. I believe that's Antonio.
Yep.
She's not a force to be reckoned with. That young lady has tenacity. She's got strength. She doesn't mind going toe-to-toe with somebody. I've seen her take girls out that are twice her size. She's not afraid of anybody. She will play physical ball if she needs to. Will body check. It's great to see her on that wing, and she's showing it now. Ball's back in play by the Chargers at the mid-pitch. Academy changing their attack. Ball was put into an attacking position for number 20. She's goal to goal with Tina.
Nice.
Tina does another great save. That Tess Mitchell takes another shot right at the goalkeeper. And like I said before, if you're going to get that ball past Tina, it's got to be a lot better shot than that. Kelly Aragon did a great job of trying to keep the ball under control. Number 21 on the attack. She crosses it. And there's Tina with another stop, putting her hands on the ball. Number 21 was looking for some support from her team. Nobody quite there to help clean it up. But Riley Cates did a great job of crossing the ball. Pirates are on the attack. They're in the attacking third. Miss Wills. Layla Wills with the ball at her feet, trying to get around the defense. Defense does a good job of stopping her, putting the ball out of play, allowing them to reset their defense and get a Pirate throw in on the attacking third.
And let the Pirates come up and support the attack.
Right. Get more of that midfield. Again, that, like I said, with that 3-2-3-2, those supporting defenders have to get back as well to try and fill that gap. We got a Pirate throw in. We're still in our attacking third of the pitch. Oh, we got a foul by the AR. He wants that referee's attention. He felt that there was a push from behind. We're going to get a direct free kick by the Pirates. Look like it's going to be about 30 yards outside, 20 yards outside the goal area. Didn't quite see who made that foul. It was a kind of a jumble of young ladies. The Academy setting up a two-man wall.
Is that Colette
That looks like it's Colette. Hopefully she puts that on goal because this is a direct free kick, meaning she can score off of it. Wait for the referee whistle. The whistle's blown. Ball goes up. And
a little too high.
a little too high. Looked like it was that would have been a football game. We would have got a goal off that. But, yeah, I don't think they count those ones. But just a little too high. Look like the Chargers fullback is going to take the free kick for the goalkeeper here.
Melissa comes back in the game.
Marissa's back in. A good deal. So Marissa's back in. And the ball's back in play. Colette with a nice trap with the chest trap. Makes a nice turn. Colette fights with the ball, winds up in the Chargers' hand. They got to throw in, and they're on the touchline. Going all the way down. Unlucky touch by the Chargers. Puts the ball back at the defense. Chloe's doing a great job. She's tracking her. We got Chloe helping out with the attack. Number 7 in the goal area. Takes a shot to the far post. It hits the goalkeeper's best friend. Comes right back to Tina's hands. And we are able to stop another goal. And that's what we say. That's where you like that goal. That's when you love it. Last time it went against Tina. This time it helped her out. So, and it's interesting that ball came right back to her hands. She was laying on the ground. She took a dive. And just happened the ball came right back off that post into her hand. So sometimes it's great to be lucky.
Yep.
but we'll take those. She did a great job getting pulled back in play. We got a substitution. We got an injury. Looks like is that Kylette Garcia, number 6?
No, that's
Natalie Morayo kind of hobbled off the pitch. The coach is taking a look at her now. Academy Chargers on the left-hand attack. Chloe Rickner once again clears that out and says, "Not in my house," and puts the ball back out of play. We got a Chargers throw in. They're on their attacking third. Ball gets played into the Chargers. Colette does a great job of shielding the ball and taking possession of it, puts it out to the wing. Ball's moving down the wing. Marissa puts the ball down in front towards Layla. Layla, with defense around her, struggles to get it under control. Ball goes back to the Chargers. Chargers are playing back in the backfield, possessing the ball, trying to find an opportunity to gain some composure. Ball's at the midfield. It's out to the wing. I think that probably would have been an outside call if she got possession. Got number 7 back at the attack. It's goalkeeper against striker. Shot on goal, and it's a goal at the back of the net. Number 7, Piper Wise, takes another goal. That's her. Is that her first goal of the game? No. How many? That's Piper's 3rd goal for the game. She looked like Piper got herself a hat trick today. For those who are still learning soccer, anytime a player scores 3 goals, they call that a hat trick. Any idea why they call it a hat trick?
I actually don't.
We're going to have to do some research, AJ. Find out why they call it a hat trick. Look like our statistician is going to look it up for us and where the term hat trick came from. Pirates taking possession, Colette in the midfield, dancing around a little bit, trying to find some support. Miss Aragon doesn't quite get her foot on it. Pirates are Academy's back on the attack. Good combination play. Number 21 with the possession on the 3 on the far side, tried to put the ball across. Chloe does a great job of stopping her. We're in the 18. Ball's right outside the 18, right at the top of the arc. Ball gets played out to Tina. Tina clears that ball out. Is not going to give them an opportunity to score. Chargers still on the attack. They're still holding possession of that ball. We're taking it like she's looking for another shot. Plays it out to the wing. Number 21. Not sure what that call was, referee.
It was offsides. From the look of it.
So the word hat trick comes from the phrase that was in cricket when a player scored three points. It was brought from the game of cricket into the game of football, I guess you could say. But as we know, soccer, so that's where the term hat trick comes from.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Didn't know that myself. Number 21 getting possession. We're Academy back on their attack again. Ball was played. I don't think that strike was ready for the ball, but Miss Antonio was. Plays the ball back to the mid. Chloe going to step up and stop that striker again, doing the great job she does with defense. Forces the ball to the goal line, and we got a goal kick. Nope. The center ref is changing that to a corner kick. I think he felt like the defensive player, Chloe, got a foot on it, and she's the one who forced it out. So we got a corner kick by the Chargers, number 21 taking that kick. Let's see how she makes this delivery. Ball goes across right in front of the field. We've got some ping ball going on there a little bit. The ball's kind of going everywhere, but ball's finally back out of play, and it looks like it's going to be a Charger throw-in. Ball's played right back to the thrower. Number 21, she's got crossing right in front. Good defense again. Once again, I got Coco stopping that. She's playing just about everywhere. Shot was put on goal, but not quite a lot behind it. Tina didn't have to work too hard to stop that, but did a great job of collecting it, putting it in her pocket, gaining composure, making sure her teams are stepping forward and playing it out to her fullback. Marissa clearing the ball down pitch to the striker. Can't quite. Kylette making a good attempt for the ball, fighting for that ball, showing her tenacity and her strength. And ball's back down line. Marissa's back on the backside helping out. She puts the ball out of play. letting her team get back into composure, getting their shape back in, and letting their people find where they need to be.
Well, it looks like the Pirates actually made a shift with Nat being taken out of the game. Marissa's now playing that back defender.
That's kind of what I thought. I didn't know if she was playing deep, or they just put her back there to help out, or she is taking on that role as a fullback. Coco with the ball, she's going to dance around a little bit. She said, I'm taking this myself. I'm going to take a little foot race. She's about the midline. Crosses the ball to Kylet. Kylet's making that foot race. Not quite enough room. Goalkeeper's going to have an opportunity to come back. One nice thing is to see Layla Wills on that far side. Had she had a few more steps ahead of her, she might have had an opportunity to clean that ball up.
Yep. Ball goes out for a Charger throw-in.
Miss Antonio making a good stop, stopping that attack. Ball's played out to Academy striker number 14. She's looking for an assist there. She puts the ball out to the wing, number 21, who's on a good run on that far side. Beats the fullback. Is in the 18. Right into Tina's hand. Tina fumbles the ball, but the defense is there to help her out. Not sure that defensive player made contact with that goalkeeper. Looked like Tina's got a little.
Yep.
Like she had to sit down. Hopefully we get a referee to see that and we can get some attention to the goalkeeper and to that player. Looked like they may have hit knees.
I don't know if I thought the offensive player went on the back of Tina.
Oh, is that what you?
That's what I thought I saw. She went for the ball and Tina went down and went over on top of her.
Well, like we got the coaches coming out to the field, so we want to hope that both players are okay. We got a defensive player on the academy side down on her knee, and we got Miss Simpson, who's we hate to see her down on the ground. But if I know Miss Simpson, she's probably gonna rub it up and get right back up and get to playing again. I've known that Simpson family for a long time, and they don't go down easy.
Nope.
Her dad was a good friend of mine in high school, and I knew her grandparents and her whole family, and they're good people. But we just hope that Tina's able to get back up and get back in the game.
Number 14 for the Chargers is walking off the field.
Like she's limping a little bit, but look like she's probably going to be okay.
And it looks like Tina is back on her feet.
Nice to see that. Yep, and just like she does, she's going to stay in the game. She's going to...
Well, Jackie, I actually had a question for you. I know on turf fields, it seems like the injuries are a little bit... If players do get injured, they're a little bit more severe than on grass.
Yeah, it's a good observation, AJ. Seems like that. It is harder to fall on a turf than it is on a grass pitch. Team's getting her gloves back on. Coach is going back to her bench, and Tina's ready to go. That don't surprise me from that young lady. Tough kid.
Yep. I wonder if the ref's gonna allow the Chargers to make a substitution, or they're gonna play down.
Not sure. Let me see. You got numbers out there. We got. Look like they must have made a substitution with the young lady with number 14. I don't think the injury was that bad, but I think Chargers saw an opportunity to get a substitution in. Got about 18.5 minutes left to play. The Pirates are down. It's 2-8 in favor of the Chargers. We get a Charger throw in at their attacking third. Chargers try to make an attempt to trap the ball. She loses control of it, but we're back on the Chargers' possession. Defense doing a great job of stopping that cross from going in.
I thought I may have saw a little bit of handball just now, but I'm not sure.
Handballs are one of the hardest calls to make as a referee. Shots on goal, not quite even close. Maybe she needs to tie her shoes up or something there, because that ball wasn't even close to the goal. Making an attempt but she making an attempt at that goal, and she didn't even have to work for it. She didn't have to move. So we got a goal kick by Miss Simpson. Looked like
ready to come back in.
Natalie Morale, yep, she's at the midline waiting for a substitution. Again, in soccer, substitutions only come during possessions of a throw-in or a goal kick. Tina coming out, charges the ball. Again, there goes show how Tina, she don't stop. Comes all the way out of her 18 to put the ball back out down the pitch. She does a great job making those decisions. Academy dancing with it a little bit, playing it out to the attacker. Charges right in front of the goal, and it's collected by the goalkeeper. When you have a defensive player like that, I think that was Marissa on top of her, or Antonio, one of the two was on top of her trying to force that kick in, and did a great job of making her shoot off balance.
Did the Pirate throw in? And the Pirates will be able to make a substitution?
Yep, we have Miss Aragon coming back out. We have what's that substitute coming in? That is Natalie Morale coming back on that left fullback position. Getting the ball back in play. Playing it back to the fullback to Chloe. Chloe puts the ball up. It's a 50-50 ball, and Chargers come out with it. Ball gets played out to the space. Number 19 on the run. Chloe right on her heels. Catching up to her. The ball's going to be played across the line, right into the hands of Miss Simpson, and she gets yet another save. That is save number, how many, Mr. Garcia, how many saves does Tina have now? 7. Yeah, total saves for the game. That's 7 this half. Marissa on the wing, on the left hand, striking a good run, puts the ball perfect position. 15. Tina with 15 saves of the game. Coco with the ball, looking for an opportunity, trying to find some support, trying some help, puts the ball back to the corner. Not quite in play. Wrong side of Marissa. I think you should have put that more towards the goal side. Marissa might have had a chance, but ball goes out of play, and we got a Chargers throw in. What did he say, 17? That was 17? 15 saves by Christina? Okay, we got a throw in by the Chargers on their defensive third. Chargers doing a decent job of possessing. Pirates take that away. Goes right back to the Academy possession. Down line. We got another Academy throw in. Good defense by Layla. She stopping them, trying to keep the ball on her attacking third. Chargers get the ball back in play. Throwing it down line. That was a handball. Who's that over there?
23.
Got Cheyenne Medina batting that ball down with her hand. And that puts a direct free kick for the Chargers. We're back on the defensive side of the midfield. Ball gets played into space right in front of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper is going to come out. She's telling her defense, hold off, I got this. It ain't going anywhere. You guys don't run so hard, I'll get control of it. So Tina's ball's back in Tina's hands. She's going to put that ball back in play. Some 50-50 ball going on in the middle. Pirates wind up with possession of it. Got Colette with the ball at her feet, looking for Layla. Layla gets a touch on it. Not quite enough. The Chargers take control of it. Ball stays in play. Ball's kicked towards the goalkeeper, but just on the goal line. Devontae, I believe, got a touch on that ball and tried to keep it in the attacking third of the field, and didn't quite get it where she wanted it. We got 3 substitutions for the Chargers. Goalkeeper waiting for that substitution to come out so she can put the ball back in play. Got a goal kick. And ball's in play. Pirates take possession right away. Coco dances around a little bit right in the middle of the field, trying to find the opportunity to take that shot. I think she wants that shot. hits off the defender, goes out of bounds, and past the goal line, and we have a Pirate corner kick.
I was gonna say, I think that's our third corner kick of the game.
Yeah, I think so, Mr. Garcia. That's our third corner kick.
Yeah.
Got Marissa taking that corner kick. Perfect person to be doing that. Like I said, she's got that strong left foot. Got her hand up. She's looking for her player, see where she wants to put it. She found her mark. She puts the ball right in front of the goal. Oh, try to get a head on it. Quite sure who did that, but somebody like Colette got a head on it, but not quite enough to control the ball and give it the direction it needed to be in. Ball's back out, and Academy's on the attack. Good job by Miss Rickner by stopping the attack. Tina's coming out, takes a chance. Young lady, she does a great job. Stops the ball, puts it back out there. It's in Coco's feet. She plays it out to Marissa. Marissa's coming for the ball. She puts it out to Kylette. Kylette makes a good turn, but doesn't quite keep possession of it and loses control of the ball. Ball's out of play by the Academy Chargers. Pirates will get a throw in around mid-pitch. All right, we got the Academy with possession. Mid-pitch ball's played into space. Miss Rickner does a great job of stopping that attack. Plays it out to Kylette. Kylette tries to get it out to Marissa, but it doesn't quite get there. Defense by Chargers did a good job of stopping it. Chargers with the attack. Plays the ball to space. Number 20 with the foot race. With the ball on the right-hand side. She makes that cross. And
Chloe stops it.
Chloe does a great job of stopping it, putting it out, giving them another opportunity for a corner kick. All right, we got a Charger corner kick, number 21. I think number 20 or 21 taking that corner kick. Everybody finding their position. Look like the Chargers push back and attack in as the ball comes into the goal. Tina cleans it up, doesn't even give a chance to Chargers to even take a look at that shot. She steps right in front of it, puts her hand on the ball, plays it out to Marissa. Marissa puts a good touch on it. Marissa plays it out to Coco. Coco loses possession. Dancing a little bit with the Chargers, playing with them.
Looks like that's a foul.
I'm not sure. I don't think he called it. I think he let it go through. We do have a substitution, but it's a Pirate throw-in, so right now the Chargers cannot make that substitution yet.
It wasn't a.
Oh, they did call the foul. It is the free kick. Chloe puts that ball into play right to Coco. Coco tries to use some of those foot skills, loses control. Ball goes back out to the wing. Academy Chargers on the run. Number 19 making that right wing run. Getting ready to cross it. Ball goes across the pitch, right in front of the goal. Nobody gets a touch on it. One of the Chargers comes up to try and clean up, but puts the ball way too high. Tina didn't even have to work for that one. Just had to watch it and see where it was going. Now at the goal kick, they get to make their substitution. That was a change 2 years ago. You couldn't make the substitution, but I think they wanted to have more kids that be able to play, and so they changed some of those substitution rules. I know for FIFA you can't do that, but for NFHS they did make that change to allow more substitution. Pirates looking to make another substitution, but that young lady has to be at the midfield before the whistle is blown for any stoppage of play. Therefore, she cannot sub in. Great combination between Coco and Marissa. Marissa on the run on that left-hand side, making a great stride, looking to cross that ball. She puts the ball across in front of the goal. That goalkeeper does a good job of collecting it, and luckily she did because Kylette was ready to put that ball not just in the back of the net, but probably through the net. Got a Pirate throw in at mid-pitch. Pirates are going to be able to make that substitution. Miss Kylie Aragon, a rookie for the year, is coming into play. We're taking out number 23, Sam Medina, getting a rest. Throw in by the Pirates. Colette gets a touch on it. She tries to get that through the defense. She does a great job of getting that through the midfielders. Colette Garcia gets a good pass to Marissa. Beautiful pass. Marissa's on the run. She's on that far left-hand side again where she loves to be. Takes a shot on goal. Goalkeeper does a decent job of stopping the ball. She didn't quite grab it. I think if Colette would have been a little bit closer, she might have got the fumble and be able to put it in. But good job by the goalkeeper, but a beautiful attack by Marissa.
Yep.
Ball's played out to space. Number 19 on the run. We're back to another foot race. We've got the fullback on number 6 helping out support the Pirates. Shot on goal right to the pocket of Miss Simpson. Miss Simpson does a good job of stopping that ball. Puts it back in play. A nice punt out to right mid-pitch. 50-50 ball comes in the possession of the Academy Chargers. Ball's played out to the left-hand side now. Look like Academy's changing their attack, but that ball was not quite reachable. The Academy Chargers ball goes out of play. We've got a Pirate throw-in. Look like Chargers are going to be making a substitution on their goalkeeper.
Yep.
And it's got to be tough on the Pirates not having any substitutions.
Well, I was gonna say, Jackie, as a coach, would you allow? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say a clean sheet, but we don't. The keeper doesn't have a clean sheet anymore.
No. For those who are wondering, a clean sheet is when nobody scores on that goalkeeper. So if a goalkeeper doesn't get scored on, they call that a clean sheet. And I believe last year Miss Simpson did have quite a few clean sheets under her stats. Got some fighting for the ball there. Academy Chargers still trying to keep possession on that attacking third. Tina makes a dive. I'm not quite sure how that ball came off that striker's foot, but it did. And Tina got control of it, and she's letting her defense step up, puts the ball back in play. Chargers take possession of it. Ball gets played out. Oh, nice, good call. That the young lady was offside, but she was not part of the play. But the other lady came across, put the ball back. Beautiful save by Miss Simpson, and she gets her hands on it and then dives and gets it under control. Striker took a good shot at the goal. Tina was not going to let that happen. Stopped the ball and then quickly jumped on top of it. I'm starting to think that we might change her name to El Gato. She's got those cat reflexes. All right, got the Chargers throw in at mid-pitch. Didn't quite control it, so the Pirates are going to take control of it. So getting that throw into Coco. Coco's crossing the ball. Good job. Way to change their direction. Marissa does a great job of trapping that ball. Now she's on the attack. She's on that left-hand side. Great speed, great control. Hopefully we get some help from the other strikers. The ball is, she did a chip shot, but didn't quite get it over to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper did a good job of containing it. Marissa's hungry. She wants a goal. She's trying to put that ball in the back of that net, and she just can't get it there yet. But you can see that hunger in her.
Yep.
I think maybe her fitness might be fighting against her. By their last game of the season, I think we should see that not being a factor anymore. We have Cheyenne Medina going back in, giving Aubrey Yoroste a break. Academy Chargers taking advantage of the substitution as well. Academy takes possession. They play it out to the wing, but not enough control over it. Miss Tena getting on that wing, trying to get around that player, but she lost control and that went out of play. Ball throw in to number 21, and there's no offsides on a throw in, and so she's on the attack. Ball gets played. Supporting Charger player on the other side could not get control of it, number 4, but she does a little dance. Tries to put the ball at the back of the net, but not quite there. Ball goes out of play. Going to be a goal kick for Miss Simpson and the Pirates. Getting down to the last 2.5 minutes of the game. Academy look like they're making another substitution. And I'd like to see us get a couple shots at that goalkeeper and see how she does. I think they play academy again, and it's nice to see what kind of players they have that, should we play against this team again,
Yep.
and if she's in there, to know what she can do. Ball's played out. Tina yells at her fullback to, "Hey, I got this. Let it go. It's my ball." Does a great job communicating with Chloe, and making sure that she gets possession. Good call, good leadership on the back of the pitch. Ball gets put back at the mid pitch. Played out to Miss Aragon. Miss Aragon takes a good touch. Doesn't quite keep possession of it. Slows down the attack and puts the ball out of play into the Chargers' hands. Colette with the dancing with the ball, beats 2 players, fixing to beat a 3rd player. Trying to find her support, doing a great footwork. Number 4, the Chargers giving her a little run for her money, making her work hard for it. Kicks it out of play, and we get another throw in by the Pirates.
As I said, do you think she was trying to go for the shot to test the goalie?
I think maybe she was. She puts the ball right in the middle of the pitch, anybody's ball, and there's nobody there to take advantage of that play. We got another foot race. Academy Chargers back on the attack. Number 19 on the far wing. Beats that defender. Takes a left-footed shot, and Miss Elgato takes another stop at the ball. Good job, Tina. How many tags we got for Tina now, Mr. Garcia?
As I say, is that her new nickname?
She's got them cat-like reflexes. Well, how many saves she have? 18 saves. Tina's got 18 saves for the game. Ball's played back to the Academy fullbacks. They're trying to keep a little bit of possession, getting comfortable with the ball, playing it out to the wing, but Marissa's like, nope, I want that back on this side of the pitch. Loses control, and it goes out of play. Academy Chargers throw in that mid-pitch. Marissa keeps that ball in our position, throws it up, kicks it up for a 50-50 ball. Got everybody fighting for it. Nice play out to Layla. Layla's going to take that right wing. She's trying to get that ball across, so she can get that ball across. Loses control, loses her balance. Looked like the defense kind of trapped her there a little bit.
Yep.
Kept her from that attack. And we got game. All right, looks like that's the game. We got the Pirates with 2 goals and Academy Chargers with 8. Let me get some stats for you guys. All right, like we said before, we had 15 saves by Tina Simpson. You see here. Marissa had a shot on goal. Colette had a direct free kick from the Chargers. We had Piper Wise with 2 shots and 1 goal. Number 19 for the Chargers had 4 of their goals. Tess had, she had 4 shots on goal. Number 20 had 1 goal. That the game stats, that was just a half. Okay. All right. AJ, what are you thinking?
Honestly, it was a great game.
I think so too.
We saw great opportunities from the Pirates. Honestly, just needed a little bit more time building the chemistry to put. They had chances in the goal, or in the 18th, in the final third, but they just missed out on those chances.
I agree. You see, it's a team coming with no subs. A lot of new players out there, developing players. It shows a lot about the leadership and the chemistry they have with the players that have played in years past. The senior leadership from those that are helping on the pitch. I think they look good. I think they have some potential and they can do some great things. They have a couple players that were not eligible to play, but that will be coming out. I know one of them, Sterling Anderson, and when she gets out there, she's a good force in the back pitch on the fullback, and she's a pretty aggressive player. So. Again, one more time, those that can, make sure you give us a like or subscribe. Our staff here that's making this possible for you, we have Wyatt Simpson, Fabian Molina, and Rome Parrish. We want to thank these gentlemen for the hard work that they do for making this possible. My job is to sit here and talk. They do all the hard work. Me and AJ just get to sit here and talk soccer, which is one of our favorite things to do anyway. We would be doing this either watching a soccer game at home or doing it here, but we're glad to do it with the Pirates. Again, we also like to thank Mr. Griner for all his work and what he does to make this happen, and Grant's Pirate staff. You guys have a great weekend. Be safe. The boys Pirate team will be playing at 12 o'clock. So if you get a chance and try and watch that game, I'm not sure how it's televised, but you might be able to find it on Facebook as well. You guys have a great afternoon.
This has been a presentation of Angry Jack Productions. Reproduction and distribution of this presentation without the written permission of Grants High School is prohibited.